Brad Pitt quotes. I have a hard time with morals. All I know is what feels right. What's more important to me is being honest about who you are. Morals I get a little hung up on. Success is a beast. And it actually puts the emphasis on the wrong thing. You get away with more instead of looking within. Heartthrobs are a dime a dozen. I phoned my grandparents and my grandfather said, "We saw your movie." "Which one?" I said. He shouted, "Betty, what was the name of that movie I didn't like?" I'd like to design something like a city or a museum. I wanted to do something hands-on rather than just play golf, which is the sport of the religious right. Being married means I can break wind and eat ice cream in bed. I'm one of those people you hate because of genetics. It's the truth. You must lose everything in order to gain anything. When you first get opportunities, suddenly you get surrounded by a lot of people who want to make money off you but also are there to help. But they start telling you so much what you need to be and what you need to do to maintain some idea of career maintenance. I believe you make your day. You make your life. So much of it is all perception, and this is the form that I built for myself. I have to accept it and work within those compounds, and it's up to me. When you see a person, do you just concentrate on their looks? It's just a first impression. Then there's someone who doesn't catch your eye immediately, but you talk to them and they become the most beautiful thing in the world. The greatest actors aren't what you would call beautiful sex symbols. By nature, I keep moving, man. My theory is, be the shark. You've just got to keep moving. You can't stop. I always liked those moments of epiphany, when you have the next destination. My father came from a very poor background, but I was very fortunate in the sense that we were never in need. My dad was determined to make sure that we didn't want for things. He wanted to give us more opportunity than he had, a better shot at a better life. My life has been about big changes. Actions speak louder than words, and it's no more true than with your kids. When I received my first paycheck from my now-known day job, I spent it on a period Craftsman chair and a Frank Lloyd Wright wannabe lamp. With my second paycheck, I bought a stereo. I was very curious about the world even at a young age, and I don't know at what point I became aware that other cultures believed in different religions, and my question was, well, why don't they get to go to heaven then? I have very few friends. I have a handful of close friends, and I have my family, and I haven't known life to be any happier. It's those difficult times that inform the next wonderful time, and it's a series of trade-offs, of events, of wins and losses. It's a violent world we live in. I don't agree with trying to hide that or cover it up. What's valuable to me has become clearer as I've got older. To me, it's about the value of your time and your day and the value of the people you spend it with. The latitude and longitudinal lines of where you are born determine your opportunity in life, and it's not equal. We may have been created equal, but we're not born equal. It's a lot to do with luck and you have to pass that on. I always knew I was going somewhere, going out. I just knew. I just knew there were a lot more points of view out there. I'm a bit of a loner, you know? I'm more quiet by nature. And coming from, hillbilly country, I'm probably more reserved. Once you get older, you get a little closer to yourself, intimate. My affliction has been, I can make something or draw something or design something better than I can explain it. Happiness is overrated. There has to be conflict in life. I get enraged when people start telling other people how to live their lives.